operation.
That's right. What I say, sis. What I
You're
say.
the whole operation, baby girl. I know, right? Like we met up. The DM started it. We met up. We clapped cheeks
again,
and then a job came. So her job came from the casting couch.
These things can only go one of two ways.
I mean, the job entails you being there all the time. It's going to prevent you from having a relationship somewhere else without me, claiming you like you're an in-house whore. And you
that's what I put. That's what I put in. I put in live in 304.
Oh, boom. In-house whore. Yeah,
that's a fact. And then some. And then some.
You might as well just come work for me so I can have
the audacity of her.
Have the cow in the house.
The audacity. This lady's got some balls on her, boy.
I mean, but again, isn't a little bit of her in every woman we see? But I see a lot of women inside of her today.
And they don't. This is what they don't want to do. This is what they don't want to do, right? This is just what women do.
And she's smiling, like the smirks, like her energy is crazy.
Look, this shit, the type of shit taking this man to court. Like I said, it's never none of us. None of us know these people that be doing this shit. I do.
Nah, we don't know. I brung receipts tonight too. I brung receipts tonight. So again, as you see, these girls making their booty clap, and the little girl in her innocence, she doesn't even understand where that sound is coming from. But again, do you think that they would educate her? Do you think they educate young girls in these areas? But this is where they're educated at. And getting a job from giving up coochie. You didn't put in an application. You was on a casting couch before you got your job. I was fucking him. And then he said, you know what? Come cook for me.
That's crazy.
But they get it from this right here. Like they don't get any
good as it.
Bro, this shit is not. And again, when you point out that they have a certain expertise in only a certain area, they don't know how many eggs they got. They don't know about postpartum. They don't know about how to do a baby shower. Like they don't know about shit except actually fucking. They don't like being mothers, but they like their kids. So that means they like fucking. This is shit I've been deduced, but it's just this right here. Watching this young lady, I'm like, man, this shit is nuts.
In the courtroom, I think it needs to be some real punishment. So even for Amber Heard, just her being sued by him, was not enough. Like she should have been penalized. She should have had some time in jail or something. All of that shit was lies and made up. So,
I mean, but again, that was the precipice of Believe All Women. If she would have got that over, if she'd have got that off, Believe All Women would have been a thing.
No way, actress. And she just doing too much.
And I mean, she's
like
she's a piece of work.
Didn't want to be fucked. Like, I wanted to fuck you, but the relationship was over. I don't want to fuck you no more. And you forced yourself on me, like, I don't know, smirking and smiling, and like you still want to flirt with him sitting over there. It's just crazy.
Let's listen.
February 2025, he talked about you working for him.
Yes.
And that's as a private chef.
Yes.
What were the sort of terms of your employment?
4 years.
Like, were you going to be living with him?
Yes.
And how many meals or what was it like working for him?
Can you say that again?
Yeah, yes.
This bitch a liar. All they do is lie.
That's crazy.
And that's why I put in the title in real time, bro, because they don't even process information in real time. As many times as she had to ask him to repeat, she didn't understand the question and so on and so forth. Like, do y'all even respect? I was telling Nikki, they asked her at one point, he get hit by 300-pound men. And she was like, I don't know what he do. This nigga make millions of dollars.
Lying, man.
She like, I don't know. What you got,
That's
bro?
all like I said, all she do. Like, what you looking for? Wasn't you there? Like, if you're gonna tell the truth, you was there. It shouldn't be a problem for you to remember it.
The unwarranted expectations were not fulfilled.
That's all.
So I need payback. I need extra.
That's all.
That's a good point.
That's crazy. You know
That's
what I
all
hate?
it was. That's all this is.
I hate to cry because we act like you couldn't walk away. So she's contemplating whether the relationship was rocky.
She might
or
get
not.
to that though. She might get to that. She might get
after
to that.
the first time of disrespect. I'm out of here.
She might. You.
Like,
That's you. That's you.
Yeah,
Let's let her.
Most people
let her
be
cook.
that way.
What
We
you got,
don't
bro?
have this craziness.
What you got, bro?
He's an NFL player that slid in her DMs. Listen.
I do hear.
Right? He slid in her DMs. DDR say good father, man.
She let him slide in the panties.
Right in the DM, bro.
That's what she said.
She was going. Hey, she might not know who he was when he slid in her DMs, but when she clicked on his profile page, and it went to his page, and she saw who he. She knew he was somebody.
I would think so.
Lying ass bitch.
Let's go.
So, as far as your employment goes, what were your duties working as a Mr. Diggs private chef?
My duties were to make all his meals, his snacks, basically get him healthy. That was the start of our initially hiring me. He was coming back. It was his comeback year, and I wanted to help him get healthy.
But she don't know who he played
to
for.
eat better too.
Talk about it.
That's right.
I don't even believe these bitches know what arugula is. They ain't getting you healthy. You getting him healthy with what? Smothered pork chops and
oodles and noodles and some goddamn
crab
spaghetti,
boils and
bitch.
shit. Like
Paper plate ass bitch.
I'm just
gonna be shit crazy. She gonna get
So, how does it? Do you create a menu? Does he just tell you what he wants? Do you?
I'm skilled with recovery, so I knew what it would take to get him, help him get healthy and stay healthy.
So again, this is kind of what stuck out to me is like it gets exhausting when you're trying to get somebody to answer a question and they evasive, they vague, they like if that same question was asked to you, it would have been more detailed. Yo, I got arugula, I got holistic methods for this, that, and the other. But this is what they do. They talk you into submission. And they're even doing it in court now. Like they used to only do it to their man. Like, I don't even want to, you know what? I'm gonna ask her a question. It's gonna go 8,000 places. But now they're doing it in court.
I don't like that she keeps saying help him get healthy. He's a fucking football player. There's certain things you want to build up, his muscle tone or his stamina or whatever. And it's definitely certain recipes and foods that he could be eating that will do that. But she should be able to say that, articulate that. You got a clinical psychology degree and you went to France and all these places. You keep saying get him healthy. He's already a fucking football player. So he's healthy.
He slid in her DMs. Everything after that is
everything after that is cliche, man.
It's a facade, man.
Damn.
It's a lie. Everything she say past that is a lie.
Well, she about to start cooking, y'all. So put your seatbelts on.
To help him change his diet. So it was more so like diet change would be the focus and just overall help.
And did you would you cook just for him or for other people as well?
Yes, I would cook for whoever was in the house.
And I know you mentioned earlier.
See, when they can cook for whoever's in the house, they can't cook for whoever's in the house when we all got the same last name. But if you got $1 million under your belt, I'm cooking for whoever's in the house.
And I can get some of that dude occasionally.
Whoever's in here.
No problems. No problems.
Everybody. Who you cook for? I cook for whoever was in the house. You know, I'm the cook.
Breakfast, is that sort of standard? Was it every day breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then?
Yes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks.
And he's snacks like he's 6 and shit.
How much did you get paid for this?
We agreed on $2,000 a week.
$2,000 a week, and there's 52 weeks in a year.
That's a dumb deal. First of all, she came in saying she was making
$5,000 to $10,000 a client, and he come in with the DM dick.
But what
gets the discount? So D stands for discount. Talk to me.
That's what's even crazier, right? She said the higher end is up to 10,000, depending on if they wanted.
Correct.
You were staying there, but y'all agreed on 2,000.
Two G's.
Liar. She's a liar. That's the money he was giving you for chilling there.
Liars. Damn. This
your little spot. This what you know what I'm saying. You number 3 and number 3. You know what I'm saying. Hey, chill out. I'll give you a little money so you ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
But chill out.
In cases like this, and her chick, you know, if he wins, of course, it needs to be more penalization. Like seriously, because taking them to court civilly to sue them, bitch, they ain't got no money.
That's
like
not gonna happen.
Somebody sue civilly.
Nobody puts that much energy into
this
it.
Is what I'm saying.
It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna. All we could do is this, like
shame.
The behavior. No. Tell the young fellas to protect themselves at all times, and know that I'm every woman. Like it might not be everything your woman has in her, but if she got a couple of them things, recognize it. She willing to work on it. But this is what we be talking about. Like it's
public shame and big face.
And this is why I love you. I praise you. I appreciate you. Like even when you saw things that was similar in this, and you like, yo, a lot of these things are in me.
Yes,
but you are humble enough to say, yo, you know what? For you, for them, for this family, I'm willing to do X, Y, Z.
Yeah, I mean
that's what make them a good woman, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
The fluidity is amazing to see. We raised 3 girls. I'm a girl. Watched my mother very closely. She's only 17 years older than me. Like that's very intently watching. We are all alike, but at some point in maturity, you choose the type of woman you want to be. From birth to 17, 16, even 15, you've seen a lot. You should have seen enough characteristics in different women, school, church, block, in your family to say, I decide who I want to be. And you do that intentionally. It's just too much excuses that's been pandered with girls. Like, oh, it's okay, she's just a girl. And I think we do it more because we understand the fluidity and the confusion and the unclarity. And
you relate.
Absolutely. You can be whatever you want. I understand you don't want to be this right now, but later it's gonna so and so and so. And guess what? You don't like dick now, but you might later. It's just all of it. Yeah. So everything's just okay. It's never no boundaries and no and without girl, I'm not playing. But at a certain age, when they were confused and like it was a lot of conversations, and the shit gets draining. I'm not even gonna hold it, but they need to be had. They need to be had. Like, because you have to decide the world is going to have a perception of you every time you walk out that door. There's millions of people out there. When everybody looks at you, best believe they're perceiving you in any way they want. You don't have to live up to the idea that they filled in their fucking head. That's all I'm saying. But she's a liar. That's crazy. She wanted that back blown out for $2,000.
Man.
A rock.
He was only assaulting one thing in that house.
He got a discount. I'm not gonna lie. He got a discount based on her information that she gave. But let's let her rock.
And how did you get paid?
Finance office would pay me.
So you said that you while this was staying in his house, right?
Yes.
Where was this house?
7 Schoolmasters Lane.
In what town?
Dedham.
And could you describe this house? What was it? It was a single family home. What was it? Was it an apartment? Was it?
Oh, it was a single family home.
This
What do
is
you mean by
sexy.
that? And
This is sexy. I don't want no goddamn woman that don't know what a single family home is. You gotta break it down into the very last compound.
It's like nothing's
A
clicking.
single family home. She don't. I don't know.
NFL player slid in her DMs.
I'm with you. I swear I'm gonna have you start to say that shit. Like, cause Elder Barnes, saluted our story at one time. Like, I didn't go ham. Elder
An
Barnes.
NFL player.
Slid in her DM. What y'all think, chat? What y'all think? NFL player all up in them DMs.
And how many floors was it?
Basement, middle floor, a landing, and then top floor. So 3 floors.
And so,
This bitch so
where was the kitchen?
Bro, she don't even know how many floors. In real time. Is she processing any information in real time?
It's 2026, right?
Mm-hmm.
He hired her in 2025, right?
Yes.
She said they known each other for 4 years.
Oh, so
What
you
was y'all
had
doing them other 2 years?
3.
The hoochie coochie, my friend.
An NFL player slid in her DMs.
I got it. This is crazy.
Is y'all hearing what I'm saying? An NFL player slid. Look at her. Look at her.
I see her. I see her, bro. What up, Chelsea? Hey, 18. I see her, bro.
Going.
The kitchen was downstairs on the floor you come into the house on. So the first floor.
And that's where you did your chefing, cooking, baking. I don't know.
Yes, where I did my cooking.
Yes.
Yes,
And where did you stay in that house?
I stayed on the top floor.
And where was it in the house?
It was up the landing, all the way to the back, and it was over the kitchen.
And was this a single bedroom that you had? Was it a suite? What was it?
A single bedroom with a full bathroom.
With a full bathroom. Was the bathroom off of the bedroom?
It's the bedroom, and then you walk back into the bathroom.
You know what that house looks like?
It was in my room.
Okay,
You
Uh-huh.
know what that house looks like, don't you?
The bathroom.
What?
I said, she know what that house look like, don't she?
Oh, that's a fact. She processed that. She processed that for sure. I mean, because she moving around to see if anything extracurricular is going on when she want to know what she want to know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So she
sure.
she definitely got the schematics. But let's let her cook, because she
It wasn't in the hallway. It was in the bedroom. Okay.
Before I let her cook, Ricky was saying something earlier. He was saying something earlier, and this kind of brings up a little bit of a story moment. But let's start the story.
Listen, Mud, they're all overly going. All of them. The 5 out of 10, the 10 out of 10, the baddie that goes to the gym every day, the one that goes to the club every day, the one that never goes to the club. They're all going. They're all stepped on work. You got 2 choices in life, my brother. You either find one that you really like and go duck off, or you say fuck them all and focus on yourself. The choice is up to you. You pick.
It's so simple too, ain't it?
It's not hard. And why I say this is a story time is because I put this on my story today, and somebody hit me in the DM, young lady, like she said, going where? Question mark.
Of course.
Of course. I miss when people just shared their opinion with their social circle. So I hit her back. I say, yo, shorty, this is just entertainment. Like, be easy. This shit is all entertainment. Like, but like I said in the beginning of 2026, like, take note. Why you even respond to that, though, shorty?
That's admit nothing. Why you say something?
Why did it even catch your attention, especially to reply to a DM to it? Like,
woman.
You going?
It was sitting.
You going?
Stirring in her thoughts.
And that's all bro is saying, and that's all he is saying, and that's all I said it yesterday, and we've been saying it. If she like you, she going. And what's crazy is they don't understand it till they see a Usher concert. Like, do you get it now? When you see a Chris Brown concert, those be committed, married women going. If you know how to sing, they going. You got a certain je ne sais quoi, they going. It ain't no different for boys.
I'd have went with you the first night.
Your friend had to stop you.
Stop. But I don't do that.
Lady wanted to take us home or go home with us, whatever she was trying to say from Ohio Saturday. Hey, girl. The girl wanted to prostitute her friend to my cousin because she wanted to go. And then you could say, oh, that's just you, Mr. He said you lucky. But I be with my wife and they be wanting to go. I be by myself and they be wanting to go. Like Ricky said, your shoes should have holes in them.
I wouldn't have a good pair of shoes. This is crazy. This is crazy.
And this right here, like, just personified it for me today. Like, I'm sitting at work and I'm trying to get shit done. Like, I had a lot of paperwork to do, so I had some downtime, and I'm just watching this. Like, shorty, like, let shorty cook, man.
And where was Mr. Diggs? Or where was his bedroom?
Up the first landing.
Okay, so you said that there was the floor you come in on, a landing, and then
Mr. Diggs' room.
Mr. Diggs was on the landing?
Yes.
Okay. How long were you there in that house?
From July 2025, July 20th, 21st. I can't remember exactly right now. To December the 15th.
And during that time,
half a year.
Who was at the house with you?
Mr. Diggs, his friends.
Did he have other staff that lived there, or was it just?
No, it was just I was just living there. He had friends that basically lived there.
Okay. And while you were living there, was it a kind of regular schedule or thing? How did that work?
Yes, he gets a different schedule by the week, but it would change by the day sometimes. Sometimes he would have to go in later or earlier. So I will often ask at night what time you have to be at work, so I can have breakfast prepared for him to take.
Turning your attention now to November. Around November, did any sort of friction occur between members of his staff? And what was that?
Friction. Say that again.
Okay. Wow. Here we go. And it begins. Ricky's holding his head already. But let's let her work.
Popcorn, but
watch her work.
So his friction.
Was there any sort of maybe I should say this. What, if anything, happened near the end of November?
There you go. Good way to ask the question.
An Instagram DM message was sent to his child's mother's friend, and this message was.
And we know how them DMs get serious. So we know that you already, your antennas is up, baby girl.
that means something.
Right. Yeah. Them shits ain't just, just messages no more. Okay.
Stating that I was telling his personal business of
Put in your mouth.
women that he was sleeping with that
Oh.
worked with us, that worked with me. And yeah.
And so,
as far as I can remember, what that message said.
Oh, so you was involved.
So
how did this create friction within the people working for Mr. Diggs?
I was confronted by Mr. Diggs if I said these things. But it had already been Mr. Diggs had a ongoing sexual relationship with Lindsay Bowden.
What that got to do with the question
this
she asked
person,
you?
she didn't like me.
That's a fact.
I agree.
It's about to be an objection, I would imagine. If I was a lawyer, I know I would. This is what people have to deal with.
That I was in the house.
So you mentioned Lindsay Bolden. Who's that person?
Lindsay Bowden, it works for Mr. Diggs.
And how?
Tell him why you mad, son.
I can't quite answer that. I just know he provides housing, taser. I don't know. Yeah.
Tell him why you mad, son.
Tell him why you mad, son.
I don't know what that bitch do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ask him all the time. What that bitch do for you? Why you pay her?
Tell him why you mad, son.
He made me do it. He made me do it. My hands were
What she do for you?
She worked for him.
And so, you and Lindsay get into any sort of argument, or you mean, or?
We got in an argument after Mr. Diggs confronted me.
That ain't what this bitch
sent me a message first, per his instruction, and called me a name, excuse my language, guys, a bitch, and she just went on and on and on in this message about me.
Objection, Your Honor. Maybe we heard it side by.
Yeah.
And just to make sure I'm right, these are her lawyers asking these questions right now, right?
That is correct. This is her lawyers asking the question right now.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Cross-examine comes next. And that was a yes or no question that he asked her, correct?
Yes.
Wow.
You guys had an altercation.
Yeah. Let me go back.
A bitch, and she just went on and on and on. Mr. Diggs confronted me. She sent me a message first, per his instruction, and called me a name, excuse my language.
Again, this is, something that I noticed. My antennas kind of went up. Yeah, I did some stuff, but it's only because they did this to me.
Tell him why you mad,
because she, on behest of him, she called me a name. So that's why I called her.
That's crazy.
And it gets, I'm just looking like, wait, antenna.
Kindergarten shit.
Yeah.
And again,
grade.
Mrs. Harris, but they not kids though. Mr. Diggs confronted me. Mr. Diggs confronted me about something I said. Yo, the fuck you said to your brother? Yo, what you said to your little sister? Oh, I didn't say nothing to her. It gets better though. It gets better.
Okay with the situationship until we're not okay with it.
That's all it is. That's all it was.
And
that's all it was.
You got the nerve to be doing her.
Try to take that man to the cleaners.
I actually don't know
because I don't know what she does for him.
Right.
She got.
I know she fuck him like you. How about she fuck him like you? What you do for him?
You only get $2,000 a week.
What you do for him?
And he still got to go out the house to get some
more pussy. That's another thing. Y'all pussy be like, is any of y'all pussy good? And that's what they really be mad at, that they ain't got the type of pussy to keep a man. Got the whole internet asking, can a person keep a person sexually for 30 years? Ask me.
And ask me.
Ask her. Did you come? Did you come? Did you come? Ask her. You don't have to wonder how you kept her. Ask her every time. After every time, did you come? Don't cook or something. Oh, eat this. Oh, you came twice. Eat this. You'd be like, are you married? But that's a whole nother show for a whole nother
never
day.
get it, bro.
And she just went on and on and on in this message about me.
Objection, Your Honor. May they be heard at sidebar?
Yeah.
Objection. Sidebar.
Her lawyer should be shot too.
That's crazy.
Her lawyer should be shot.
Go down to a trip to Miami.
She was like, I get paid regardless.
The whole staff was supposed to go there. Yes.
Members of Mr. Dick's staff going to go down to a trip to Miami.
The whole staff was supposed to go there.
That's what
And you said the whole staff.
I wasn't finished on that last question.
That's fine.
You wasn't on.
You said the whole staff.
I wasn't finished on that last question.
That's fine, but I'm asking questions now.
Okay.
You said the whole staff.
I wasn't finished on that last question.
That's fine, but I'm asking questions now.
That's okay. I got this. Again, something that they try to do. If you don't have the wherewithal to be like, nah, you know what? I got this. I don't need your interjection.
I didn't finish painting my picture.
I got this. I'm asking questions now. And you know,
But
that's why every woman is in there.
There you go. The crazy part is after she used this on her social platforms, right, and started going talking to everybody about what happened between you and Stephon Diggs, right? I was the most feminine and subtle woman that I could ever be, right? That's what it'll be then, right?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Back talking her own
So some
attorney.
members of the staff
Crazy.
were supposed to go down to Miami, right?
Yes.
You said the whole staff. How many people was this?
His assistant, myself, and his friends. It was him.
And did you end up going down to Miami?
No.
And why is that?
Mr. Diggs told me that I couldn't go because
Oh, Daddy said you can't go.
We don't need you to cook. We gonna eat out.
And I guarantee you, at some point, she called him Daddy. But they not kids though.
Mm-mm.
What you said to your sister? Oh, you was talking shit back and forth, and y'all want to text, and y'all feeling yourself. You can't go. You want punishment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
Daddy
your
said I
fault.
can't
No,
go.
even he said it's your fault too.
You can't go. You don't get to go on the family vacation.
And it's your fault you're not going. We gonna go have fun in Miami. You stay home.
And you staying. Let's see what happens.
me and her had an issue from November 26th. I couldn't go because me and her had an issue from November 26th issue.
You can't go. You can't go.
Yeah.
You was fighting with your sister wife. You can't go.
That's crazy.
Can't go.
And I will not accept grown ass women being this motherfucking naive. I'm sorry. You ain't 15. You ain't 16. This is I'm sorry.
Who said they not? Let's keep watching. Let's keep watching.
License. No, man, fuck that. And another thing, and another goddamn thing.
Talk to him.
Fucking staff. He took his staff, like she said, me,
Yeah,
his assistant,
yeah.
which is another woman that she was fussing with, and his fucking friends. Y'all are traveling around with a whole bunch of niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all ain't married to this nigga. He ain't claimed neither one of you bitches. Y'all just being twisted over, turned around, and flip-flopped all over the fucking
not
place.
all over the place.
But that would be very uncomfortable to live in a home and cook for a whole bunch of niggas. I'm sorry, football players. I'm sorry. Yeah, but men are scary.
Don't want to cook for
So
one.
fucking
She rather
scary.
cook for one millionaire
That's crazy.
and 8 of his friends that hang around.
And anything happen in that home, he's still going to be responsible because it's his home and he was supposed to protect her and blah 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 blah. blah. That's crazy work. It's all his friends.
In about an hour, just about 5.
Well, you look cutie, okay?
Recess. So I am going to really nothing about this case is to be discussed.
He slid her DMs, yo.
Towards the date of December 2nd.
Hey,
Yes.
Were you
you had to
That's
come up with
crazy.
that 5,000 though. No, that-
All right, jurors can step down this way, please.
Ms. Adams, can I now turn your attention towards the date of December 2nd?
Yes.
Were you
Uh-oh.
still employed by Mr. Diggs at this time?
Yes.
And where were you on December 2nd?
I was in the house. 7 schoolmasters.
Gotcha. And that day, what were you doing that day?
I woke up in the morning, prepared breakfast. Mr. Diggs came downstairs. He asked me what was I doing for the week. And I asked him, oh, so you weren't going to tell me that I wasn't able to come to Art Basel?
He tried to have a smooth morning, huh, bro? Yo, what's good?
She want to fight.
Take a fight immediately.
Sounds like you're concerning you things that you have no place to because you're not my girl. Why I can't go somewhere? You ain't telling me something. That's crazy work. Okay.
It's crazy work.
Glad y'all see it.
Crazy work.
That's why I like y'all. I'm glad y'all see it.
And he explained why, and it was because of the situation with me and the other coworker, Lindsay.
Yeah, we told you that already.
And I was upset with him, not upset at the fact I couldn't go to Art Basel. Me and him have a relationship for over 4.5 years. Not upset at the fact I couldn't go to Art Basel. Me and him have a relationship for over 4.5 years. Not upset at the fact I couldn't go to Art Basel. Me and him have a relationship for over 4.5 years. He could.
We know.
Now it's a relationship.
This is what Coco was talking about the other day, that people act like she was just reaching. Like she said in college, girls like, I'm with him. Nobody ever said it. The words never was spoken, but because we spend so much time, because of X, Y, and Z, we in my head, we besties. In my head, we a couple. In my head, we couples goals. And again, in her head, we got a relationship for 4.5 years. No, like bro said, he slid in your DMs. For years, he was slapping your cheeks.
If he ain't asked you to be his girl, you ain't his girl. If he ain't asked you to be his girl, you ain't his girl. Nothing extra.
I agree. Shit.
They told me weeks ahead of time because me and his girlfriend, Cardi B, we were talking about having.
We in a relationship? His girlfriend?
The fact I couldn't go to Art Basel. Me and him have a relationship for over 4.5 years. He could have told me weeks ahead of time because me and his girlfriend, Cardi B, we.
Throw them names around, girl.
So again,
Damn, so you fucking
they
Cardi
going.
B, man.
They
Oh, my
going.
God.
If she's not into you like that, just say that. Because when they into you, you can have a girlfriend and another person you sleeping with that she's arguing about, and Cardi B
That's
is
what
his
you want.
known girlfriend,
If
and
that's what
I'm
you
in
want.
the crib clapping his cheeks.
If that's what you
So
want.
they stopped fucking when she actually started working for him and came to the house.
Negative.
No. What do you mean?
I know that,
I know.
but that's how she told it.
She said it, right? She said, we got to be professional. She said that.
She did. She said very professional in the beginning when they asked her, yo, what type of, very professional. Oh, so professional that they clap your cheeks while they got a girlfriend and a guma. And okay, that sounds professional.
He was clapping your cheeks for 2 years before he asked, 3, before he asked you to come.
3.
He upgraded you. We understand.
And not only 3 years he was clapping her cheeks, in her mind, they was in a relationship for 4 years.
That's right.
Were him, not upset at the fact I couldn't go to Art Basel. Me and him have a relationship for over 4.5 years. He could have told me weeks ahead of time because me and his girlfriend, Cardi B, we were talking about having like outfits and stuff. It was like a whole thing being planned. And he,
oh, it was a whole thing, like a sister wife thing?
Snazzy.
Did Cardi know?
Matching outfits and
that's what it sounds like to me.
He just waited till the last day. So I was more upset with him not letting me know I wasn't going to come like at an earlier time.
And at some point during this day, were you alone in your bedroom?
Yes.
And do you know around when this was?
It was in the, like around 3 afternoon, 3-ish.
When you're in your bedroom by yourself, what, if anything, were you doing?
I was sitting on the bed, laying across the bed. I had my laptop, reading a cookbook, actually.
And were you communicating with any people at this point?
I received a text from Anna, was one of his friends.
Did you receive any text or send any text to Mr. Diggs?
No, the morning text. That was in the morning. We had been going, we had went back and forth.
So you had some previous texts in the morning?
Yes.
So you're
back and forth in the morning.
That is not the question he asked you. Why are you volunteering information?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
she got a stupid ass
she
lawyer.
paying her picture. He letting her cook.
You're in the bedroom. What happens next?
I was in the bedroom. Mr. Diggs came into my room. He was laying across the bed. He came into my room.
When you were in the bedroom, was the door closed?
Yes, the door was closed.
So when he came in, did he open the door?
Yes, he opened the door.
Did he leave it open after him?
No, he closed the door behind him.
And you said you were on the bed?
Yes, I was laying across the bed.
About how far away were you from the door?
About 4 or 5 feet, something like that.
So he comes in, closes the door behind him. What happens next?
He asked me to come here. He walked across the room and like leaned back on the dresser.
Okay, and just to give a kind of a sense, where's the dresser in the room in relation to like the door and
across the room, alongside the bathroom door.
Okay, so about how far away from the front door is the dresser?
What, 8 feet? I don't know them.
God damn.
A nice amount of feet.
Okay, so some amount of distance from it. You said he leans against the dresser?
Yes.
Are you still on the bed at this point?
I'm still on the bed at this point.
What happens?
He comes in, he looks very angry. He was upset from the text exchange we were having.
You just said you weren't texting him.
Exchange, he was calling me bitches and.
Oh wait, what about bitches? Yeah, she did say she wasn't texting them, but you know, said she wasn't doing that.
But that's why she tried to say from the morning we were
right,
texting.
like it's a continuing thing. I got you.
Morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, very, very spatial in speaking, very vague. Like you got to chase this information down, and that's what's unique.
And in that text exchange, he was calling me bitches, and he was just very upset.
But what happened in that room?
He came in and he with intent to hurt me.
No. What? Not his.
Oh my goodness.
How you know his? Wait, you speaking to his intent?
Wow.
I object.
This is way more.
That's her lawyer asking her questions. You speaking to his intent, man?
Her attorney needs to be shot, bro.
Yes, I wouldn't disagree. That's crazy.
What actually happened?
He was leaning against the dresser. He asked me to get up to come here. I got up off the bed and I came across to him and I stood in front of him, like I stood on the side of him because he was leaning back. I stood on the side of him and he was like, what was all that shit you was talking?
And then what happened?
And I was beginning to say, you said, and I couldn't finish my statement and he smacked me.
So when you say he smacked you.
He smacked me with an open hand.
Do you know which hand he used?
Right hand, right side of my face.
Do you know which part of your face got hit?
The right side of my face.
And I know you're putting your hand against your cheek.
Left hand?
Yeah, that don't even make sense. Right hand, right side of your face. That's kind of right. Okay, well, mate.
I believe nothing this woman says.
Yeah, how? You know what I mean? He would have to turn his hand like right hand is logically left side of the face. Like that's not even going to get you a smack, or a backhand smack can get you on the right side, but not a smack. A smack can only get you a left side.
Unless he's left-handed.
She said right hand. That's what I'm saying. Like she gave the information. Right hand, right side of the face. Which makes zero sense.
Which hand he used?
Right hand, right side of my face.
Do you know which part of your face got hit?
The right side of my face.
And I know you're putting your hand against your cheek. Is it your cheek that got
It was
struck?
my cheek that got hit.
About how far away from you were you from him when that happened?
I was at the end of the dresser.
And where was he?
He was in the, like in front of me on the other side of the dresser.
So about how much space was in between you?
Maybe 3 feet, 4 feet.
So you said that he smacked you. I want to use the word. Did you say smack or slap? I don't know what the word was.
Smack.
So he smacked you,
Yeah.
and then what happened?
I went to try to like block him, like push him like this, like stop him.
So again, I see you're pushing your hands out.
I pushed up. He's way taller than me. I pushed up for him.
How tall are you?
4'11", 5 feet.
And how tall is he? Do you know?
6 feet, 6'1".
Okay, shout out to the 6 feet, fellas.
So you said you pushed out and you made a motion with your hands. So does that mean you pushed with your hands?
Yes.
Around what, like his stomach, his chest, his shoulders?
Up to block his hands.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then he.
Ricky, can she have a minute, Ricky? Can she have a minute? Let's give her a minute.
Can I have a second? Can I have a second?
Let's give
Yes,
her.
you're gonna.
Yeah, you're good. Listen, she good? She good. Yeah, let's give her a second.
Classic.
Listen.
Classic.
You're not even in a relationship with this man, and you're gonna endure abuse even to I'm out of here. I'm outta here, man.
Classic.
Oh, we gotta let's let her cook. Let her cook.
When I went up to push his hand, like block him, like block him, he took his arm and he like came.
Damn. Look at this. Look at this. Here come the fake tears, or no tears at all, or no tears at all. And see one tear. Can I get a minute?
Work.
For what?
Around my neck.
Crazy work.
His elbow around my neck, and he began to choke me, pressure on my neck.
So you said you pushed against him, and then he put his arm around your neck.
Yes.
Do you know? Were you facing away from him?
I was facing him.
You were facing him. He put his arm around your neck.
Yes, he like spun me around.
He spun you around.
I will have to show
Not one
you
tear,
so
18.
that
Not one tear.
I can describe it.
Describe it as best you can.
I was standing in
Wait.
front of him.
Oh, hold up. What?
I felt like
He put his arm around your neck.
yes, he like spun me around.
He spun you
I
around.
felt like I will have to show you more so than I can describe it.
Is that how it goes in court?
That's not how it goes when you're telling the truth. Because it's absolutely vivid, and you will be able to describe it. No tomorrow. It happened, so you don't have to think about it.
It's a mental block. She mentally blocked it out.
You remember
Right.
every fucking detail. You might even remember the smell of the cologne.
Right. It's so traumatic that her brain had to chop it off. Right, like I said, she was there, but she can't remember what happened.
Right, because if you're face to face, he has to spin you around.
Again, that's why I put in real time. Like I don't know if they process information in real time, but let's hear what you
describe it as best you can.
I was standing in front of him.
I love what he's describe what you can. Then I got to show you. I can't tell you. I got to show you. Nah, describe what you can. Okay, let's do that.
When he slapped me, I went to like try to hit him back like this, and then it was like he tackled me, like got me to try to keep from pushing him or protecting myself. And he put his arm around my neck like this, and he was choking me.
So you ended up in a position where his like forearm or bicep was around your neck.
Yes.
And you said he choked you. What exactly did he put pressure on your neck?
Yes, he put pressure on.
And were you able to breathe?
At first, and it kept getting tighter.
So were you able to breathe?
No.
No.
About how long were you in this position?
Ricky. Damn, bro. She's just, she's painting a picture, man.
I could say what I thought it was, what I think it was. But that's just me. You couldn't breathe, huh?
We got you all the way back in the beginning, bro.
You couldn't breathe, huh?
Couldn't breathe. They say Amber Heard in the best. Got that spirit. Let's hear it.
I can't recall the amount of time. I just know it went from the edge where we were in front of the dresser to the side of the bed to him falling on top of me on the bed.
Okay.
So about how far of a distance is that?
About maybe 4 or 5 feet, something like that, 5, 6 feet.
At some point, did he let you go?
Yeah, he let me go when we got to the side of the bed. I was pushing back. I started to do a move that I saw off of social media. He said to me, "That shit is not gonna work."
Damn. Shout out to social media, yo.
She tried to do one of the, release from the choke moves.
That they teaching the children. The internet out here teaching the kids, man. Look at that.
Thanks, man. Shout out to the internet, man.
So you say you tried to do
There
a
was
move.
a defensive move where you try to put your hands underneath the person that's trying to choke you. It's like something I saw on a woman defensive page or something. And he said that shit you see on Instagram is not gonna work. And that's when he got tighter. Like the more I was trying to put his hand, he got tighter.
And then what happened?
And then I was pushing back. And then he fell down on top of me on the bed because I was on the side of the bed. And it was like, he was letting me, I guess he was about to let me go. But as he was getting up, he pulled my hair.
Uh-oh.
And he was like, yeah, I thought so.
This is good.
And then what happened?
Hey, what were y'all actually doing?
He got up off of me.
What was they actually doing, though? Damn. Chloe in the dresser. It wasn't me. Damn, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
Everything on the sofa. Everything in the shower.
This is spicy.
Hey, that shame a motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you.
It is, bro. You're not lying about that. Let her cook though. Let her cook.
On the bed, I told him I still haven't got paid. He said lie.
Whoa.
He got up off of me, off the bed behind me, and he walked around the bed. I told him I still haven't got paid. He said,
that's your first thought. Is that your first thought?
Hell.
After being assaulted? I didn't get, nigga. I didn't get paid.
That's right. Yeah. Where my money at, Nick? Where my money? Yeah. I ain't heard nobody talking about no firing and nothing.
Quit. I ain't packed my shit and leave yet. I ain't called my people come get me. That's crazy work.
Where my money?
Talk to him, bro. Damn.
It's none of them, no. It's none of them. Listen to what I'm saying. It's none of them.
Nobody on the panels?
Never.
You crazy?
It's none of
even
them. They ain't never in their friend circles. Not my girls.
Oh. Shit. I shame a liar like a motherfucker.
Where my money at? Where's my money?
Crazy.
gonna learn
That's
that shit don't work.
Right after
She
he
ate that
finished
shit,
choking
okay?
you,
and
he
beating
almost,
your.
That's crazy. I still ain't get paid though.
maybe let's let her clean it up, man. She gonna clean.
Lied.
Pretty sure she gonna clean.
And then what happened?
He got up off of me, off the bed behind me, and he walked around the bed. I told him I still haven't got paid. He said lies. And he was like, so what are you doing? So what are you doing for the week? And I was like, I'm staying here. He said, I don't want anyone in my house. I don't want anyone here. I was like, okay, so who's going to get my ticket? He said, who always gets your ticket? And that's it. He walked out of the room.
So from the moment
Who's gonna get my ticket? Y'all just keep a mental
he
note.
entered the room to the moment he left, about how much time went by?
My last text to Anna was probably like 3:30 something. I text Sunny at 4:11. So it was between that time because I didn't have plans. I didn't have money to go anywhere to travel. So I know that time because I didn't have plans. I didn't have money to go anywhere to travel. That time
with $1
because
million
I didn't have plans.
nigga
I didn't have
and you
money to
still
go
a
anywhere to
broke
travel.
bitch.
Let's go, Rick.
You with $1 million nigga and you still a broke bitch, Miss Flat Purse.
That's crazy. $2,000 a week. You ain't got no. You got to buy your own food. You know what I mean? Like, what are you spending your money on? You shouldn't have to wait to be paid that week to have any money. You ain't got no credit card.
Mm-hmm. Top earners with no money.
That's crazy. Shit.
Degree, psychology. I got a degree, yeah, but your job ain't in it. You ain't got no money. You talk all that hot shit you want. Like, I'm every woman. Like, I see a little bit of her. Hear so many people talking about how much they got and this and that. You ain't even got enough. If somebody kicked you out today, you wouldn't be able to get home.
Manage your time, manage your money, manage your mind.
Soon as he finished choking her, she asked for her money, but she said, "I don't." He said, "You out of here? What you fitting to do?" That's what I used to say in the 90s. What you about to do? Because you about to get the fuck out of here.
I don't want nobody in my house.
Because there ain't nobody gonna be in my house. She said, "All right, so who's buying my ticket? You ain't got no money. Who always buy your ticket? You brokey." My accountant will buy your ticket. Don't he always buy your ticket, you brokey?
So I know. So it was between that time because I didn't have plans. I didn't have money to go anywhere to travel. So I know,
but just the question is about how long time.
It was just in between that time. I can't say exactly, but I know it's before 4:11.
Lying.
So is that 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes?
He was in the room probably maybe 10 minutes. 15. I'm sure.
When he left the room, what happened next?
I looked down at my pants. I had peed my pants, and I had just came off my cycle, and I was bleeding really bad again.
Really?
I was so scared.
Really?
If she felt we needed that information, I guess. You know.
I changed my pants and I cleaned up myself and I came back in the room. And that's when I text Sunny to get my flight.
And where was that flight to?
Atlanta.
Oh, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
And where was that flight to?
Atlanta.
And where was that flight to?
Atlanta.
Well, 1 second. Shout out to Atlanta.
They can't help but be whores. Like any reason to be a hoe. Y'all want to be a hoe but had a privilege of wives. It don't work like that. Did y'all think that, oh, we'll all just become hoes so men ain't got no choice? That's what it seemed like to me. That's what it's looking like to me. That y'all had some black whore conference, right, in Atlanta, and y'all came to the conclusions like, let's just all be hoes. They love pussy, right? They love fucking. So if we all hoes, they ain't got no choice. When did this happen?
I agree. When did this fucking happen?
I mean, it makes sense. She come from Atlanta. You see, where you from? Where you from? Atlanta. Oh, capital of the world.
This is so funny. This is hilarious, yo. I'm missing something. What was one? Tape ain't playing. Oh, my bad.
I got you. Yeah, I didn't have it up there. Thank you, bro. I didn't have it up there. She from Atlanta though. She from Atlanta. just so y'all know. Just so y'all know.
At some point, did you exit your? When you said you went to your bathroom, was that the bathroom that's connected to the bedroom, right?
Yes.
At some point, did you leave out your bedroom again?
I didn't leave out my bedroom till later in the afternoon.
But so at some point later on, you did. Do you know about how long you stayed there?
In my bedroom? A while, because I was trying to figure out what I was going to do.
So at some point, though, that later on that day, you exited out of the bedroom?
Yes.
And what did you do next?
When I exited out of the bedroom? While I was in my bedroom, I was packing my clothes to leave. I called another coworker, I would call her, and I just asked her, like, you know, what she was doing over, and she was like, I told her I wasn't able to go to Art Basel, and that I was going home, and she was like, oh, you should come here, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll come there.
Mm-hmm.
Here, what does that mean?
New York City. So I then proceeded to change my flight to go to New York. Then proceeded to change my flight to go to New York.
You going to New York going to New York with no money?
How?
She changed
the flight from Atlanta to New York.
Doesn't it cost to change flights in most cases?
Probably, but he's going to pay for it. It's, you know, the bill is going to be taken care of. But again, the audacity. This is, you know, like this is the shit we talk about when we little. Like if I loan you a mixtape and then I say, yo, bro, Ricky, let me get that tape. I'll lend you back, and you go, yo, I lent it to TJ. What? Whoa, you lent my tape to somebody else? It's like it's rules to the game. And again, I'm courteous enough to buy your broke ass a ticket because you ain't got enough money to get back to your home. And you gonna change the shit to where you want to go. But like you said, I ultimately see because she ain't got nowhere to go. Let's look.
And when was that flight going to be?
I just know I landed at 10:49. It was a later flight in the
But it's that day?
It's that day, yes.
Did you see Mr. Diggs anytime after that happened that day?
Yes.
And what was that like?
He was getting a massage, and I was leaving out by the time I saw him. I was handing over birthday gifts that I had.
Wait,
got.
what?
By the time I saw him, I was He was getting a
I
massage,
ain't caught.
and I was leaving out.
Seemed like it
By
was
the time I
okay.
saw him, I was handing over birthday gifts that I had got
So when you said you're handing out birthday gifts, who were you handing out birthday gifts
to him.
This is a gift that you had already purchased, or?
Yes, I normally give him a birthday gift every year.
We giving birthday gifts to our attackers now.
Mm-hmm.
We still feeling inclined to gift a motherfucker. That's crazy. And I'm so traumatized. I'm not going home. I'm going to New York to a friend's house.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could build up this story and get the money out of it.
Right. Or again, if this was the arrangement and everybody understand where they're placing the arrangement is, right? You still gonna get daddy his present. Right?
Maybe it wasn't the first time.
You still gotta get daddy his present.
Yeah, and all of this is by choice, ladies, man. I'm sorry. Ain't no situation worth my life, my safety, my heart, my vagina. Like, it's just too much, for some dollars, and you ain't even got money to get a flight. That's crazy work.
She did what she did, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the giving out information to the public, right?
Mm-hmm.
He came try to talk to her, told her, hey, you know what? Because of that stuff, you can't go, right? And it's your fault. You beefing with your sister, your sister bitch, right?
Right.
You beefing with your sister bitch when you know it's your fault, right? So while we go to Miami, you know, right? No. And it wasn't no problem. It wasn't no problem, right? Until she got up and made breakfast supposedly and said to him, you what, right? He come try to holler at her like any other time.
Try to smooth it out. Get you back on the family vacation. You
Right.
want to still have her?
Try to smooth it out like any other time. And how do they make up? How do they make up? Because she mad because she can't go, right?
That's a fact. You got it, bro.
No, I'm sorry. He come in, get to doing what they usually do, right? But this time she fighting him, right? She don't want to give him none. Right? I don't want nobody in my house when I'm not here. Any other time she could have stayed. She's the live-in chef, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, get your right. He done this before, right? Where my money at? Right? You telling me go home trying to get some pussy. Where my money at? You ain't paid me yet for this week, right? Get the fuck out my house. Who gonna buy my ticket? Who always buy your ticket?
That part.
They're about to make a movie about that.
I mean, I'm not judging you, but
it's okay to judge, Janae. Don't frown your face. It's fine. Look at the camera and judge. You are here.
Right. She acting crazy. Just came up, right? He go talk to his people. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, man, she tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get her to sign an NDA before she say some shit. He tell her about they tell her to sign the issue. No, that's why we here. Talking about this goofy.
When's his birthday?
November 28th.
Okay, so this was a little bit afterwards.
Yeah.
So at some point, did you leave this house?
Yes.
How did you leave to get to the airport?
A car, an Uber.
All right, and so an Uber came and picked you up and brought you to the airport?
Yes.
You went to New York. Was it New York City or New York State?
New York City.
Also New York City, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And who did you meet up in New York City?
I met up with Shy Charles, and she picked me up from the airport, and we went to pick up her friend Tally. Natalia.
Time to get back with.
And then we went to her.
You see it, right? You see it, right?
Time to get back.
You know what? I will come to New York City. There's a lot of dick out there, much more dick than
Atlanta.
And it's the olive branch for me. Like, this is the part where the I'm every woman shit comes in. Instead of being honest, like honesty is the best policy. You hear me say that shit every day at work. I gotta tell a lady, like, yo, tell us what's going on so we can help. If you got 3 months worth of problems, we give you 3 months. But when you call vague, oh, you know, all right, 1 month.
They think they get
like honesty is the best policy, but it's the olive branch for me. Be honest, yo. I don't got nowhere to go. I don't got no family. I done burned all my bridges. You all I got. I'm sorry I flew off the handle about this other bitch when you got 7 of them. You know what? Can we start all over? But no, it's let me bring him his birthday gift, and maybe that'll open the window. Like, it's the audacity for me. And this is not just his girl. This is a lot of niggas' girls. They just poke the butt on you. That's the apology. You want something to eat? That's the apology. No apology. No words. Just like they don't say, but maybe it's because he never asked for me to be his girl, or we never had that conversation. Like, you see, the lack of maturity in these people is astronomical.
Mind blowing. Mind blowing.
So this was just a microcosm, like you bringing him a gift. He just assaulted you, choked you to near death, and you bringing him a gift.
He choked.
My kids after they lie.
He choked all right. He choked.
Okay.
He choked all right. Yes, he did. Sure did. Sure did.
Bringing him his gift. Okay. Let's let her cook.
Ex-husband's house to pick, and Natalia, and then we went to her ex-husband's house,
She's still living off that nigga. Her ex-husband. We went to my friend's ex-husband house because he's a nice guy. And he still let her get the keys to the crib, and she could come through and watch a movie if you want, long as you don't steal nothing or break nothing.
Yeah, that's her husband.
But men ain't shit though. Her ex-husband house, we going to chill at.
That's crazy.
I'm listening to this stuff like, wait, you mean the men that they say is monsters? She divorced him, and she's still able to go to his house.
Still can't leave him alone. Still can't leave him alone. Black men are irresistible, bro. I keep trying to tell you.
And
bro, it must be hard. It must be hard,
bro. The biggest thing I picked up from this, I'm about to tell y'all in a minute. Watch this.
To pick up something or to do something she had to do. We were there. We ordered wings and watched a movie. Watched some videos.
And did you tell anyone here about what had happened to you?
No, I didn't tell anyone there because they have their own interpersonal sexual relationship. So I wouldn't have never told her anything like that.
These hoes don't give a fuck about me.
They don't give a fuck about nobody. So again, I use you as a parachute. I don't even tell you what's going on. Didn't I tell you my cousin did that to my other cousin? And that nigga was on the run. Like, you ain't gonna tell this nigga you on the run, son? You just sitting on this nigga couch every day until the shit come down the fan. And like, that's crazy work. Honesty's always the best. He could set you up to the next. He could set up the Underground Railroad. He could do a lot of things if he know. But you just sitting on his couch like, nah, I needed a change. I needed a break from New York. You know, I just wanted to get away. Lying. And it's no different. You're not telling these girls that you're going through something right now. But no, you know why? Because one of them is fucking them too. That's crazy. I ain't gonna get that ammunition.
Don't you be over here complaining about that.
You know that nigga fucking everything, girl. What you told you taking down everything? Don't come over here talking about him taking it down.
Sexual relationship, so I wouldn't have tell anyone there because they have their own interpersonal sexual relationship. So I wouldn't have never told her anything like that.
How long did you stay in New York?
I stayed in New York Tuesday to Tuesday, so 7 days the week.
And did you come back to Massachusetts?
Yes.
And did you come back to working for Mr. Diggs?
Yes.
Atlanta never even fucking happened. She went to New York for a week with some bitches who she ain't even tell what was really going on. Then jump back on a plane and go back to his house. Lord Jesus.
I've got no words.
At some point, and I know this was a little bit before, maybe a little bit afterwards, but at some point were you talking to Mr. Diggs about money you felt he owed you?
It was past wages.
Okay.
Yes.
When did you first start? When did you first bring that up with him?
During the week of our pass. I want to say like maybe the 5th or 6th.
Of December?
Yes.
Okay. And so you felt that he owed you some money from wages that weren't paid. Is that what you're saying?
I wasn't paid for the time of the month. Like I had been paid for the weeks that I put in at that time.
And who did you talk to Mr. Diggs directly? Or did you talk to his finance people? Who did you talk to about this?
It was a chain of command. Like I would talk to his assistant. But his assistant was under investigation for stealing watches and money. So I don't know if my things.
I object. And that shit is immediately sustained because, like Ricky said earlier, you give up too much information. And your lawyers is wild.
What the hell?
What would that girl shut up? This ain't them. They don't go off on any tangent that will be accepted and then say you cutting them off.
Well, she's telling somebody else's dirty business. Let me tell somebody else's dirty business so I don't look so bad. Crazy.
That portion of the answer will be stricken from the record, and the jury.
Yeah, strike that. Strike that from the record.
Give it no consideration to the jury before delivering. Please answer the question asked.
Answer the question asked. I'm every woman. Answer the question asked.
That's it. That's all.
I ain't even gonna lie. That's something I had to practice.
That's it. That's all.
And it's not like you don't say it.
What you asked,
Mrs. Harris, from the beginning, you always say, I'm this too. Like, I do this too, ladies. Yes. I used to do this too. Absolutely. It's that humbleness and honesty. Again, that's the best policy. But when they act like they don't do it, they don't got no friends do it. What you got, bro?
No, she about to start attacking because now the story not making sense to her.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? She hearing the story that she telling, and it started. She like, I sound stupid. That's what's going on right now. So she gonna start attacking everybody. Watch.
Well, next question.
Thank you, Your Honor. At some point, did someone from Mr. Diggs bring up the non-disclosure agreement?
Yes, Mr. Diggs likes to abuse people and try to hide his abuse.
Objection.
That portion of the witness's answer will be
Objection is sustained immediately. What you talking about? God damn it.
stricken, and the jurors will disregard it during their deliberations.
You didn't hear that, jury.
Next question.
This said, wait, what? Oh,
Right.
this is
the abuse.
Abuse.
That objection
That's
is
crazy.
At some point, did someone from Mr. Diggs bring up the non-disclosure agreement?
Yes, Mr. Diggs likes to abuse people and try to.
Right. And you were with him.
Watch it.
You was with him.
Right.
Because you saying it in multiple tense, right? She didn't say her. She said people.
People.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Let them talk. They telling themselves.
Hide his abuse.
That objection is sustained. That portion of the witness's answer will be stricken, and the jurors will disregard it during their deliberations. You are given no consideration and do non-human reason. Next question.
Go to the safe
At some
place.
point, were you given some information about a non-disclosure agreement by someone who worked for Mr. Diggs?
Yes,
And when was this?
a couple days after the assault.
At some point, did you stop working for Mr. Diggs?
At what?
At some point, did
What?
you stop working for Mr. Diggs?
Oh,
Oh.
it gets
I
better.
stopped working for Mr. Diggs.
It's better, miss.
until-
Oh my God, are you still working
last day
for
of the
him,
house.
dummy?
I would
Watch
say it was
this.
16. So yeah, some point.
So December 16th.
Go
At
to your
some
safe
point,
space.
did you report any of this to the Dedham police?
Yes,
And when was that?
the Tuesday.
Do you know the actual day or just that it was a Tuesday?
I left on the 15th. I left his house on the 15th. I reported on the 16th.
Okay, so and did you call the police? Did you go there in person? How did that happen?
I went there in person.
And what happened when you got there?
I was begging for my pay with Mr. Diggs, begging for days.
No, what happened at the
And
precinct?
he refused to pay me.
Objection is sustained. A portion of the
Sustain immediately. Damn.
I'm ready to punch you.
response will be stricken after 100 years of duration. Answer the question asked, please phrase the question again.
Tola again, answer the question that's asked of you.
At some point, you arrived to the Dedham police station.
Yes,
Did you speak to an officer?
yes, I did.
And did you tell the officer about what happened on December 2nd?
I was very hesitant at first because of his fame and power. So yes, but I
Objection,
did.
Your Honor, move to strike. The objection is sustained. That comment by the witness will be stricken from the
Nobody
record.
cares what your intent.
Damn. Everything she say getting strike from the record.
Yeah.
And the jurors are to disregard it and not consider it in their deliberation.
At some point, did you tell the officer about what happened on December 2nd?
Yes, I did.
And did at any point you provide to the Dedham police text messages?
Yes,
Told them what happened, provided text messages.
In front of you, if you could take a look at that, and when you're done looking at that, look back up at me.
When you're done, he said.
yes.
What is that?
It's a text message exchange between me and Mr. Diggs.
And is this the text message exchange that you provided to the Dedham police?
Yes, I deleted messages because making the report to the police in my previous abusive relationship. Me,
Oh, God
Go to
damn.
Go to your
Bro.
safe space, baby.
Bro, God damn
Go to your
it.
safe
Again,
space.
they don't do nothing unless somebody did something to them first. I deleted some messages, but because of my abusive relationship that I
Don't
was in,
volunteer that lie, girl. Go ahead. You poor baby.
I'm telling you what.
Stop.
stop.
Me,
Stay still.
I'm telling you what.
Stop.
My previous abusive relationship. Me,
Stay still.
I'm telling you what.
Stop.
Classic.
Bro,
Wow.
I love my sisters, but God damn it. Shit.
Classic.
Like I told you, I don't know if just with these people didn't have mock trials in school, because even in elementary school we did that. So we knew to respect the law,
Absolutely.
how judge work, all of that kind of
Right.
stuff.
How the court
right?
runs. Absolutely.
Civics.
Having
It was
such
civics.
a young experience in court, you know, it was a fight between my parents, some unconscious parents. Salute to y'all. I'm just saying, but there was a fight, and the way the judge reprimanded them in front of me, I was like 4 years old.
Damn. Yeah.
It was crazy. The courtroom was, it seemed as in my little child mind, huge with all these people in there. My parents up there getting a handful. You hear me? Especially in front of their child, bang, 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 bang. So this shit is it was brought up in me. You know what I mean? Oh my God. I don't understand the disrespect that they think they can have for judges, you know.
I mean, for me,
Sorry.
it was simple. In school, they told us, you know, the best way to associate it is one lawyer can ask questions that you can just talk, but another lawyer asks only yes or no questions. So you only answer them with a yes or a no. So again, just knowing, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, she don't respect how the court runs. She don't respect the judge. She don't respect the lawyer. She don't respect the $1 million man she was with. She don't know what he do. So how can a 50,000, a 60,000 brother get that if a millionaire nigga, she's like, I don't, that bitch says she go to the football game for the vibes, babe. They're like, well, you know, this nigga get hit by 3. She's like, I don't know what this nigga, I don't.
Empty passengers, bro. It's like empty passengers. What
the hell?
Whatever happens, I'll figure it out.
And it's audacity. Like, do you know that that's the judge? Like, that look, that's not your son.
That's a fact. The rolling of the eyes, like
not accepting my information. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, but you can't. I was getting ready to finish my sob story. No. I'm speaking now.
I got something to say.
They don't even know their court runs like this. I see them talking to them online. Don't dress like that. Why don't you put something on? What are you doing? Like, but again, people say that's skits. It's real time. That's why I said opportunist in real time under oath.
That's a fact.
This girl was just an opportunist. She got a job from the casting couch. She go to school for psychology, but yet she cooking and shit. Opportunist.
She followed her
passion. She
passion.
going to New York to look for the next opportunity.
She followed her passion. Well, she followed.
Which is everybody's passion. But when we say that's their passion, we are narcissistic and archaic. When we say kitchen, you should get familiar. She said, "Oh, my default setting is the kitchen, nigga. I'm from the South."
For a millionaire nigga.
That part of the answer is stricken from the record. Jurors will disregard it. Now, please answer the question that is put to you. And if you don't understand it, you can have it restated for you. Counsel.
Talking in her little girl voice. Oh.
If you don't understand, the question can be restated for you. Restated, that means you got to state it differently. Sidebar. Every time they said sidebar, I imagine them going to the judge like, yo, this bitch, can you please, somebody get this bitch to understand
you didn't speak with your client
reality.
This case? Like
she's answering questions that's not asked to her. She think that she run the courtroom. Did you brief this chick?
That's the biggest part. This is crazy.
Put that church dress on. She ain't with it. She ain't never wore no church. No,
that ain't how she looked when he was in that DM. You know what I mean? Like, look at her on the damn thumbnail. She just, that don't even look like her. Like, who's this chick on the thumbnail then?
That's crazy.
Look at something.
This bitch. Yeah.
Recognize what this is? You can look through it. There's a
One minute. I recognize it, but the messages is cut off.
There's a I believe 3 pages to this. 4 pages rather. was this text exchange from?
The morning into the noon, 12:02.
Of December 2nd?
Yes.
Is there a difference between the text messages that you provided to the Dedham police and the text messages that are here?
Yes.
And what is that difference?
I deleted bet and pussy, and I'm ruining that bitch life. Not mistaken.
What?
I'm ruining that bitch life.
God
Not
damn.
mistaken. Yeah.
And why did you delete those phrases when you provided those text messages to the Dedham police?
Because when I was abused in my previous relationship, when I was saying
God
things,
damn.
The objection is sustained.
God damn.
Bro, this is why the deflection shields come up. This is why we mad at our mama. This is why it depends. This is why all of this shit we've been hearing, like, you don't let them get into their bag. You the bad guy. Don't nah, don't fuck with Uncle Ricky. Nah. Like, they'll push back, they'll call you names, and all of these things we see is because
I'm not answering the way you want me to.
you don't want, I'm not giving you the answer you want me to.
Give me what I want. That's all it is. Give me what I want.
I had to go get me some more popcorn.
Everything is her abuse. I object. She's not even, she's gonna be a great lawyer when she finishes this, because she's gonna know like all of the
What
faux
not
pas.
to do, right? Hey, this could be an L-Lore lesson.
You know what I mean?
he would.
The objection is sustained. There's no question there. Again, the jurors will disregard it. Sidebar.
She does not like that they're not letting her get her shit off. She don't like that shit. Look,
Practice. It took her 2 weeks to report.
sidebar. This bitch crazy.
She took a whole vacation, came back, got fired, and then reported.
Sidebar. Get this. God damn it. They talking. She is nuts. Like, does she grasp reality? Like, is she psychotic?
Text messages when you provided them to the
Really
Dedham
gonna waste the
police.
court's time here.
The fear.
Why did you delete text messages when you provided them to the Dedham police?
The fear of how I'll be perceived.
Your Honor, may I approach us?
Now you see how we get to honesty. You see how we get to honesty, Rick. Now, like, you can't get the bullshit off over here today. This is court. You can't say that. We'll object every time, and we'll get it sustained every time. So you have to be honest. Now we about to get some honesty. I mean, I know how people gonna see that shit. That shit look crazy coming from a lady.
Yes.
Why did you delete text messages when you provided them to the Dedham police?
The fear of how I'll be perceived.
Your Honor, may I approach us?
Yes.
Approaching now with May direct potential as marked as exhibit 3. Do you mind looking through this?
Look at this.
Number of pages. And
Ain't that what I say all the time? I say your kids on the playground and some other kids, but anybody come and say this you? Look, yeah, you gonna like what they show you? This you? This your mama? This your daddy? This shit. That shit ain't you. Let's look here.
kind of looked at it a little bit, you can look back on it.
Dummies, man. Dummies.
Have you got
I'm reading all of them or just that first page?
a few of those? Only say, from what you've seen, do you recognize what these seem to be?
Yes.
What are these?
Text messages about the.
Do you know who the text messages are between?
Yes, between me and Mr. Diggs.
And do you know when these text messages are from?
12/2. Yeah, 12/2.
So were those text messages that were going on between you and me that morning of that day?
Yes.
And if I can ask you to maybe go to the third last page on this.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
In this whole thing?
Yes. This is court.
No, and another one.
There's a text that says pussy.
I don't know, follow instructions.
Yes.
So on the top page, there's a text that says pussy, right?
Yes.
And who sent that?
I did.
Whoa. Whoa.
Just one word?
I mean,
It's
what she
on
mean?
the table.
What you mean?
Right, you know what I mean?
What
you I wish I had a bro clip right now. Like, what you mean by that right now? Shout out to Fatty, man. What you mean by that? So this is what we doing, ladies. We just texting men, just vagina, vagina.
Yeah. An NFL player.
NFL player.
Bro. Come on, girl. And don't just give me that.
They are liars. It's
what
cool.
You said? What you said? Do what?
Don't just do that.
It's cool. I keep trying to tell y'all it's cool. It's cool.
It's cool till it ain't.
No, it is regardless. This what, and this ain't nothing personal, right? Like, I don't try to ever make a person be honest, right? And this not even fighting what you're saying, right? But that's the game. They keep trying to wrap it up and repackage it and put it in a certain way, but that's just what it is, right? The real relationship don't start till the lies stop.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason we got a lot of y'all is because we want to get what we want. That's it, right? If you did what we wanted, there'll be no need to lie. It's just that simple.
I'm glad you ain't have to lie to me.
I mean, to a degree, again, we all present a representative. Like, I wanted you to see this articulate and conscious and like processing information.
Discipline that you curtailed.
And this who I was, though. I wasn't.
Hey, but the fact is, your eyes liked it first.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right. Your eyes liked it before anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Absolutely.
All right.
The one thing I've never been naive about, I'm paying attention to your character. When it's things that I know that's going to put me in harm's way and it's not going to better me, I'm stepping the fuck out.
You're a woman. You're a woman, right? That you're a woman. That's most women's natural imperative.
Mm-hmm.
Should be.
We talk about safety. Yes, she's want to be safe first and foremost. Sean made you feel safe.
Absolutely.
First and foremost, I'm cool. I can be cool around him. I feel safe around him.
Uncle Rick, she bought some E&J, called herself Rockin' My World when we first met. We go to the hotel. She drinks the E&J. She gets in the jacuzzi, and she is at the toilet for the rest of the night. And I'm holding her hair. And again, when she woke up in the morning, she like, yo, you one of them ones, because I ain't nothing sore. Like, everything's in order. Like, and you had the opportunity to like go crazy, and you the type of dude I like. So you know what I mean? So it was something, like you said, to make them to have that safe space to land is important.
I think that's a mistake. A lot of, like, they already know you want some coochie. They already know that, right? So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, bro.
I wanted it to happen bad.
Like, that's why she there. They don't want to say that. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't want to seem like, oh, like I was trying to tell you that all these girls freaky, bro. Like, it's just as you gonna be my hoe, you every other nigga's hoe. That's all it is.
Facts. That's a fact.
Like, I don't get what y'all don't understand. Most people look at it as an insult, and I understand, right? But that's just what it is, right? Because that man has to have something, right? He has to have something within his frame that you're attracted to keep you there. Women fuck men, and they listen to what I'm saying. take the hoism out of it, right? Even though it's hoish, right? A woman, she a one night stand dude. She a one night stand dude. Get away from this goddamn. It's understanding that the majority of women, right, are chaste. That's a lie. Women are freaky, bro. If you being honest with yourself, women are freaky. We freaks. We freaks, right? But women are freaky. If you know, you know.
That's a fact. I mean, that's why I asked the question to Sis and them yesterday. You know, we having this conversation when women are supposed to develop, quotation marks, faster than men. And, you know, she started to kind of break it down and make sense of it in her aspect. And she was talking about their bodies. And my rebuttal is that sounds like development to me.
Yeah.
Maturity is in the mind.
Yeah. And
so
that,
when,
you know, you go ahead and finish. My apologies.
So now when you say, you know, girls mature and then refer to their body, I'm just looking at development, and I just disagree. You go ahead, bro. You cook.
But that's how it was when we were younger, right? It wasn't that they were more mature, it's just they developed faster. Y'all remember that? They used to be like girls develop faster than boys, and they perverted into mature. You see what I'm saying? The best way to prove that point is that when boys or girls are little, girls are usually stronger than boys till they hit puberty.
That's a fact. Me and my brother was neck and neck.
Right? My sister used to beat me up till I, you know what I'm saying? My older sister used to beat me up until I started getting it. You know what I'm saying? Right? So again, they just try to repackage the game. Again, it's all depending on what policy or agenda is being pushed. You know, the gays or the trend. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Indeed.
Right?
I mean,
Because
girls look so good, but their brains is not ready.
I don't know.
It ain't no different than today.
That's a fact.
It's not no different to today.
I mean, I blame us. I think, you know, that's why I sit here I blame us because we don't teach them. The wisdom that we have, we don't share it. Oh, they're too young, they're not ready for that. They 5, 6, like they don't know vagina and breast and all of these things. Is so much shame and silence, and we give permission to fucking, and they out there doing it at 11 and 12. I'm just saying.
So again, that's where I come in. You know, people don't hear me when I say it, but is it our responsibility as fathers? Because again, it all falls on us at the end of the day. So are we supposed to be talking to them about their coochies and telling them that they need to be, you know, conscious of their eggs and how to do back shots? Like that should come from daddy. I know it sounds crazy, but if daddy getting blamed for everything,
that's where communication comes in. If it's a conversation from either parent, it's a good thing. So if it's girls, you inspire me to have the conversation. If I'm the mother and I'm seeing that the boys are not having conversations with you, I inspire you to have those conversations. We have them with each other just to make it easier to go and have it with them. I just never shied away from it because I knew I was growing up with my sister mother.
And we delegate the responsibility to each other according to gender. And I'm thinking that's kind of skewed. What do you think? Breaking my way off or what?
I think it should go to who's most effective. Right.
Agreed.
For example, with my boys, I never had to talk to my boys, right? But the other side of that stuff, my wife is able to explain to them, right? So when it comes to some deep life stuff, they'll come and ask me for the solution, but the understanding, they'll go talk to their mom. Does that make sense?
Yes.
When it comes to the girls, right? They'll get a mama the surface stuff, but when it comes to the breakdown of stuff, right, they come talk to dad, right? Again, I just think it depends on who's most effective in the relationship with the interpersonal relationship of the person who's being raised, right? I just think you shouldn't put any bounds on that, right? I totally agree with you though when you say that we definitely gonna be held responsible for it, right? And that's again leads to my questions, right? That I ask so many times, right? What's her job in a relationship? Right? If I'm doing everything, why do I need you? If I do everything, Why do I need you? I like you. But why do I need you?
Good question.
Yes, indeed. Feel free to chime in, y'all, in the chat. Anybody that's watching later in the comments, drop it down. Drop your answer. Let's let her rock.
And how did Mr. Diggs respond?
Show me I'm pussy.
Page, there's a text that says pussy, right?
Yes,
And who sent that?
I did.
And how did Mr. Diggs respond?
Show me I'm pussy.
And how did you respond?
Will do.
One more time for the people in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So on the top page, there's a text that says pussy, right?
Yes,
And who sent that?
I did.
And how did Mr. Diggs respond?
Show me I'm pussy.
And how did you respond?
Will do.
We right back to go again. We right back
Tell them why you mad, son.
to go again.
Tell them why you mad. Tell them why you mad.
And it's just, again, I look at it, Mrs. Harris, you wanna?
I mean, it's the irrational mindset for me.
Mhm.
You're in a nigga house.
Mm-hmm.
You texting him 6 foot tall. You ain't even fucking 5
Professional
feet.
football player.
You ain't by no family. Where she at? Massachusetts? Is that where she is?
Massachusetts.
Listen, you know, it's just a lot of antagonizing going on. Like, and you don't think you're antagonizing things? That's crazy to me.
I mean,
Pussy?
it all makes sense
Unless
to
you
me.
offering it?
It all makes sense to me. When she say he came in the room, right, and he came looking like he wanted smoke. Right. I bet because we just had text that said pussy, prove it, will do. And here I come. Let's go.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Just the interaction is nuts. This is 2026 relationships. And this is court.
This is equality.
So this is what this is, you know what I mean?
That's
like
what equality looks like. You walk up to a man, you hit him, he has the right to hit you back.
That sound like smoke.
You hit her, she got the right to hit you back. Like that's the equal part.
That went to on site. That sound like on site, Uncle Rick. What that sound like to you, bro?
That's crazy.
This sounds stupid. These people insane.
It really does.
Will do. Pussy, prove it, will do, nigga. Next time I see you, it's on and crack.
And were those the last text messages sent before Mr. Diggs hit you?
Yes.
Your Honor, may I approach the floor?
Yes.
And do you recognize? And do you recognize what these are?
Yes.
And what are these?
These are messages that I sent him asking to be paid.
And do you know when around these were from?
It was a couple of days after. They were at Art Basel. 12/5 it says. Yeah, I know I was begging for my money for a while.
Brokey. And again, you know, I was gonna wait, but I can't. $2,000 a week, 52 weeks. It's over $100,000. You don't have nothing. You gotta call Amila and Tally. You chill over there for a week, and then you make your way back. Y'all bitches, number one, y'all don't even know what Tyrone mean, because Tyrone is the responsible one. Tyrone got a cell phone, he got a car. Like, y'all don't even understand the song. And again,
his boy can go stay with him. His boy can come stay with him.
I don't want no Tyrone. Tyrone's the responsible one, you stupid bitch. Like, Amila's the responsible one. You better call Amila. Because this bitch broke. Y'all act like we the only ones don't got no money. Y'all bitches be broke. Calling Amila and making your ass your way back to his house after you left Amila's house. So y'all keep talking that Tyrone shit, and Tyrone is a pretty solid dude if you listen to the song right. But I'm gonna let her cook.
Just, I think, final question. When he was in the room when he slapped you, when he put you in a headlock, was there anyone else in the room but you two?
Just us two.
And were there other people in the house?
Yes.
Do you know where they were in the house?
Downstairs. If I'm not mistaken.
And you said you went to New York. You met with a Shy. Is it Shy?
Yeah.
How did you know Shy Charles?
She works for him.
Okay, so
She braids his hair.
and so
She fucking him too. That's what the lawyer should have said. Is she fucking him too?
Yeah. Hey, I gotta get out
She
of here.
fucking him
family.
too. You know it, bro. Much love, man.
Love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night, okay?
You as well.
She fucking him too.
I mean,
has she known you longer or him longer?
Him longer.
So
Listen to this though.
has she known you longer or him longer?
Him longer.
How's she gonna call his friend? So you called his friend? Who she no longer? You longer or him longer? Him longer. So that's his friend. You call his friend to console you, but you didn't tell her what was going on. Like she's fucking him too.
No, she went to go visit and hang out. She ain't telling them nothing.
Right, because she said they got their own interpersonal relationships and
Interpersonal sexual relationships.
lawyer should have said she fucking him too.
We got a rough.
No further questions, John.
That was her lawyer.
True. The first time you told the story was on December 16th, right?
Yes.
And that was to Officer Ellis of the Denham Police Department,
Yes.
right? And you sat with Officer Ellis, right?
Yes.
And you told him your story,
Yes.
and he took notes of what you were saying.
Yes.
Because what you were saying was important to issuing a criminal complaint, right?
Objection.
I don't know what a criminal complaint is.
Objection. Overrule. Let's go.
Got a civil complaint, criminal complaint.
Baby. Lord have mercy.
That's the thing.
I don't know what a criminal complaint is. I was making a report. I don't know.
You were making a report to the police
Yes.
Yes.
about what you said was a violent assault, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And your purpose in making a report to the police about a violent assault was to start a criminal case.
No.
What the fuck?
No,
This is
she wasn't doing it to start a case. She still just wanted to.
I mean, of course she wanted to get paid. But again, this is the part where the I'm every woman come in. Like, how do you tell me don't look at me like this? And just because I wear this and just because I wear that don't mean I'm this. She's saying just because I told the story to the police. But I ain't want no criminal charge.
That's not what I really wanted to do. But you sitting in here right now.
You telling the police. And is this what they do in real life? Like I see them get their baby daddies arrested and then be there when he bails out.
I know that.
Why'd you get him arrested then? Or be the one to bail him out? You got him arrested though.
Both idiots.
That's why the opportunists in real time, like in real time, this girl don't process no information. Because you talking to the police, telling them what happened and saying that he physically assaulted you, but you didn't want no criminal charges pressed on him. You know that's what they do, right?
I made a criminal report to have a report to document it. I made a criminal report to have a report to document it. I made a criminal report to have a report to document it.
that won't get you into submission. You won't be like, nah, I don't even want to talk to you. You know what? I'm not even going. Wouldn't you do that?
I'm gonna have you keep talking so you tell on yourself, especially in court. Shit.
So
Yeah,
documentation was important to you, right?
Yes.
The story that you just told to this jury under oath was very different from what you told to Officer Ellis. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
What you said to Officer Ellis when you reported this crime, this so-called crime, is that
Hey, yo, here come this shit. Let's go. Shout out to the cross-examination.
and it's a woman.
you had been having an ongoing text exchange over money owed to you.
Yes.
You told the police officer who filed the criminal complaint in this case based on your word that your fight with Mr. Diggs on December 2nd was over money. True?
Yes.
Except you just testified under oath to this jury
Yes.
that you didn't start talking about money until December 5th, right?
What did you say?
You just testified under oath to this.
She ain't listening. That's crazy.
Do you think it's a tactic, or do you think this is actually like she's not processing the information?
Yeah, if she stayed in a fucking situationship from a DM from IG, a famous football player, and built up this unwarranted damn relationship delusion. Yeah, she's stupid. No, it's not an act. This is really
this is her.
Yeah.
This jury.
I have been begging for my money since December the 5th. Mr. Diggs, and throughout those messages, you can see that I was begging for my money since that day.
Which message? Are you talking about exhibit?
And this is, again, it's nuts to me that you can make over $100,000, and when the shit hit the fan, you're not able to keep it pushing. So 50,000.
Right.
You're not able to get a flight. You're not able to pay your own way. You're not able to get a hotel. You don't got a credit card. You're not able to move around. Like, this is the shit that's bugging me out.
You don't have to pay no room and board, no electricity.
And you're not able to even move around. Like, you're hounding for money. You got to go stay with people. Like, you really broke.
And they really want to throw this, because they're famous and, that kind of thing. Nobody's going to believe me. So why? Y'all stop it.
3 that you just looked at?
It's other messages that you guys should have me begging for my money from Mr. Diggs.
Ms. Adams.
Yes.
Do you recall testifying under oath to this jury that your fight on December 2nd was about Lindsay, your anger at Lindsay, and you being told you couldn't go on the Miami trip?
Ain't that what she said? She said I was angry at him. I wasn't angry at him, and I couldn't go on the trip. She ain't say nothing about money at first.
Anger was at Stefan. I never said my anger was at Lindsay.
You were angry at Stefan on December 2nd.
You did.
Yes.
You did.
Because you were told you couldn't go on
I was
Miami.
angry at Stefan because we were friends. He told me at the last minute I could not go to Art Basel.
And yet when you walked into the...
Now they friends. Was a relationship for 4.5 years before. Now we friends. Okay.
Police station on December 16th, you said you had been having an ongoing text exchange over money owed to you.
Yes, money owed to me after I asked Mr. Diggs on December the 2nd, when can I get paid?
Your Honor, may I approach?
Which is crazy.
Your Honor,
Your
see
Honor,
the sidebar. Yeah.
can I approach? Because this chick crazy. Don't answer no questions directly. Vague as hell. All over the place.
Do you recognize that document that I've shown you as the police report that was prepared based on your statements on December 16th?
Yes.
You've seen this report before?
Yes, I made it.
And you see on the report where it says, she said that on this date, the male that she worked for entered her unlocked bedroom. They had been having an ongoing text exchange over money owed to Adams. She said that they began to discuss this, which apparently angered the male.
I did
There's no
not.
question pending yet. Do you see that language?
Yeah.
Did you say that to Police Officer Ellis on December 16th?
Yes, I see it.
And that wasn't true, was it?
To my recollection, it was true. We did discuss money.
Ms. Adams, you just testified under oath about what happened on December 2nd.
Okay.
You know what I mean about information in real time? Like in real time. She's not processing information. You sitting here. You didn't leave. We didn't break for lunch. We didn't have a recess.
It was just
you still sitting
a few
here.
minutes ago.
I also didn't put in a police report our sexual relationship because I was ashamed. The police report got leaked. Also didn't put in a police report our sexual relationship because I was ashamed. The police. Okay, I also didn't put in a police report our sexual relationship because I was ashamed.
Nikki, this is you a visionary.
Yeah. Shame is
It's
powerful.
You can't escape it. You gotta just humble yourself and rock out.
And it can catch up.
It's gonna come back. Oh, it's coming. We ask about the mirror and all type of shit. It's coming. You could try to make somebody believe that it ain't worth it.
There and say all of this, and you have a whole sexual relationship with them. Like it doesn't say it's okay to be strangled by a nigga you having a whole sexual relationship, but that's absolutely important information.
And here's
because it would have been looked at.
Baby, they don't want to say it because they don't want to say it till they get to court. Then they have to.
Okay, I also didn't put in a police report our sexual relationship because I was ashamed. The police report got leaked. I didn't put a lot of things. The most important thing was the attack in the police report. Me reporting anything outside of why he got upset, I didn't feel the need to put it. I was scared of how it was received by the public. He's in a very public relationship with Cardi B. So I did not put a lot of things in the police report. My most important thing was him assaulting me and choking me and stuff. So
So she knew he had adding more and all types of other stuff. But yeah, let her continue to add more.
Absolutely.
That was the most important thing that I put in the police report. I was very vague. I didn't feel the need that I had to go and explain the relationship.
When you were asked questions, you actually gave.
I didn't feel.
You must wait until I finish the question.
Wait.
You actually gave.
I didn't feel.
You must wait until I finish the question. Questions. You actually gave.
I didn't feel.
You must wait until I finish the question.
You gonna wait till she finished the question before you answer it? Don't need to, right?
No.
I don't give a fuck what you asking.
I'm
I have a story. Yeah, I have a narrative to paint.
Yeah, I got my little leaf over here. Paint that. I'm gonna add a bicycle.
This is something to watch, yo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait until counsel answers the question. Answer it. If you don't understand it, answer it.
Because you didn't feel it was important. When you were asked questions about what happened on December 2nd, you lied.
It did not change what happened on December 2nd. It did not change what happened on December 2nd. He choked and slapped me.
Ms. Adams, I'm going to try my question again. Because you didn't think it was important.
You're not answering it.
When you asked the questions of Dedham Police Officer Ellis on December 16th, you lied.
I did not lie. I just did not expand on detail on the relationship I had with Mr. Davis. I didn't feel that was important. The sexual relationship, I didn't feel like that was important.
I didn't feel like it was important. Again, you went to the police, you telling them this and that, and I didn't feel like it. Don't matter what the truth is. It don't matter what really happened. It matters what I feel like telling. It's just her though, right? It's never anybody on the panel.
No, of course, that's not me.
Never anybody in the chat. Never.
Not my grandmother, my mother, or my daughters.
Nope.
I didn't feel it was important that he was upset because I told him I was not in love with him like those other women. I was ashamed of being with him. I was not in love with him like those other women. I was ashamed of being with him.
How many times she gonna say shame? Why it don't come out to court? Why they act like it don't exist in real life, in real time?
How many times you had to fuck them to realize you were ashamed of being with them? Yeah, it's just lies. This shit is crazy.
I didn't feel the need to explain it to the police officers.
Please answer the question.
Under oath, on December 2nd.
Damn, opportunist under oath
and
in real time.
When you claim Mr. Diggs walked into your room, you had not been having a text exchange fight over money.
The last text exchange fight was over money. The last text exchange was me saying, you need to pay me out for the rest of the season. I'm out of your life. Give me the money for my business in that order. That was the last text exchange. His response to me.
Well, ma'am, before we get to his response, why don't we get
you
to
will
what
be
you
paying
were
me out for the
to?
season and the money.
Whoa, you hear this? She's just cutting her off, like no regard for, like, this is, you know.
And he said you will give me for my business. Wasted.
I like how she let her rock though. She let her rock.
You were telling yourself.
Well, ma'am, before we get to his response, why don't we get
you
to
will
what
be
you
paying
were
me out for
responding
the
to?
season and the money you said you will give me for my business. Wasted my, excuse my language, fucking time being here because you have a, excuse my language again, fucking circus going on.
And you a clown. Ain't that crazy when a clown calls you and tell you got a circus going?
Definitely. So, you know.
Let's stop right there. He got a circus going on.
That is.
And she a whole clown in the circus talking about you got a whole circus going on.
I'm just saying. That's great. Ooh, look at that gray child.
I see that gray. I see that gray. Shout out to the gray.
It's so black right there. And I have edges. It's all gray.
Hey,
gray.
shout out to the edges.
I don't know.
Team natural. Team natural. Natural childbirth. Natural hair. Natural order of family.
I always had it before.
Did I say natural childbirth? I'm sorry.
I used to wear bangs.
Natural food. What's your thoughts on tonight, man? Shout out to Uncle Ricky for coming through, man. Appreciate you, bro.
In court of law. I appreciate you putting this together.
Every woman. Yeah, Michael would have been a little crazy too, though. Michael life was wild. Yeah. But every woman
in court is crazy. Just all the attitude, the dismissiveness to the judge.
Oh, she ain't even get cooking yet. Again, this is just the cross-examination. Right. So this is the lawyer she don't like. And so she gives him, she gives her all the smoke. But yes, like you said, to see it in real time in the court setting.
I mean, I grew up and we were outside. So we grew up. We were all around each other, you know, and the liars stuck out. Like some shit is just character. And when you show this certain character, that's who you are. I'm sorry. Yeah. And lying shit, I can't.
Yeah. This was just a case study look at an opportunist in real time and under oath. Just when I heard that, you know, it went from meeting to fucking to I got a job from it. That sounded like a casting couch to me.
Right. I mean, I hate the naivety. Like I don't know no better. It's crazy. Put yourself in harm's way for real for a dollar. Damn. And you ain't even getting your dollar. So what were you just getting? Listen.
No, she was getting paid. She just spent it all as it was coming in. Again, when somebody tell you you fired and you got to go and you don't even got no means to get you home.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You got to go couch surfing and then back to where you got abused at to try to smooth it over and get back in the graces of, like, that just mean you broke.
That's the only time I saw her show any remnants of real emotion of trauma, when she started to express about a prior relationship where she was abused.
Because that's when she could tap into that safe space. That's what Ricky was talking about. Like, find your safe space, girl. Find your safe space so you could get these people on your side. And again, this is something that I see in not only her, like a lot, Sundays and every day. And when I click on, and every once in a while, they yelling at you and telling you what to do and telling you what to say. You shouldn't be talking about this. Like I said, I put up a little video today. I got somebody in the DM like, I like when people didn't. Who the fuck cares what you like? Who cares? I thought we was in the world of it depends, and everybody's different, and they got the right. Well, he got the right to say they all going. Why that even hit your radar? He can say that they all going if you want to say they all going. You want to go. Just go. You want to go, just go.
It's crazy. But in the court of law, you're a fucking liar. You can't say whatever you want. I'm sorry.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You can't say whatever you want. You cannot behave however you want. You can't tell lawyers how it's gonna go down. None of that.
Everybody ain't gonna buy it. I think that's what I wanted my kids. Like, all that lying shit. Like, if you can't fool me, don't think you can fool everybody. Somebody ain't gonna like that you lied to them, and the consequences behind it. Like I tell y'all, you might get punched in your fucking face, stabbed,
shit.
Like all of those things are possible. Damn. A lie, you lie, you steal.
Oh, and
you
if
kill,
you
cheat.
You'll kill. Let's get out of here, baby. We got our sister, Red Lipstick Vibes, where the vibe is always positive. Home of the notorious, glorious blueprint to a man's thoughts. Gifted 1 membership. That membership is on you. Welcome to the tribe. Moderation Gang gifted a membership. If that membership landed on you, welcome to the tribe. And it looks like Doris Myers, untouchable matriarch, baby, came through, been a member for 4 months, and she put a heart up there. We appreciate you, Doris. Thank you for checking us out. And everybody that checked us out tonight, and everybody that's going to be watching on the replay. Shout out to everybody that was here. Shout out to A-Team, came through. Shout out to LC in the building. Appreciate you, sis. Shout out to Reaper, was in the building. Our sis, Notorious Red Lipstick Vibes, and Uncle Ricky was in the building today. So we had the band together, man, and I had this one up here, about to get her some beauty rest so she could do her kitchen medicine cabinet thing soon. And y'all know me, Saturday, I'll be coming at you with something flavorful. And that's how we do it, man. Y'all know how we is, man. Until we see y'all again, do something good for somebody other than yourself. That's when real character shines through. And reciprocate, man. Reciprocate. If they don't do shit, you don't do shit. And if they ask why, tell them it is human nature.
How you living? What? How you living? Live in color. You can't do what you want to do. Everything you want is up to you. You for me and me for you. You can be anything you wanna be. Let's take a trip and sip on a tree. Glide with the guide on a funky scene. Here comes another one of those funky, funny, more money shows. A cast for laugh, for talented bros and sisters with twisters for you to look and listen. It seems you don't believe, so you believe, but I can bet you. We put it to you short and forth, we'll make it snappy. With jokes and folks to keep you happy. No need to hold your remote control. Chill, this shit that soul. All aboard, the train up a chuckle. You better snuggle up, couple up, double up, double, yeah. It's hard to believe, but some of the best things in life are free. So fellas, grab your girl, tell her that you love her, cause that's the way you're living when you're living color.
The Seds covered it on their channel, if I remember right. Make sure y'all be checking out the Seds, man. They cover a lot of shit before everybody do. That's just a fact. Shout out to the thieves on YouTube, bro.